You've heard from the river to the sea. You've heard the chanting, basically genocide against the Jewish people from the river to the sea. What river, what sea? Talks about the boundaries of the land of Israel. In this week's Torah reading of Mishpatim, God tells the Jewish people that they're going to be traveling into the Holy Land, and he speaks about the borders. The borders are great. God says the following: V'shati et gvulcha miyam suf ad yam pelishtim u'midbar ad hanahar. I will set your borders from the Red Sea to the Philistine Sea, from the desert to the river. And to Abraham, God promises, Bayom hahu karat Hashem et Avram berit leimor l'zaracha natati et haaretz hazot min nahar Mitzrayim ad hanahar hagadol nahar Parat. God made a covenant with Abraham 3,700 years ago. He's going to give them the land, his descendants, from the river of Egypt, which is the Nile River, until the great river of the Euphrates River. It's a vast piece of land. The deed to the land of Israel is the Torah. You may own a house. Your house has a deed. The reason it's yours is because you have that deed. Where did you get that deed? You bought it from somebody, and they bought it from somebody else, and they bought it from somebody else. Ultimately, it was probably taken from somebody or conquered from somebody by some conquerors 400 years ago, 500 years ago, here. We live in Santa Fe. There's a lot of Native Americans live here. Santa Fe is pretty much an occupied land. The only people who have an actual deed from the creator of all is the Jewish people, and only one space. That is the land of Israel. Yesterday we gathered at the Roundhouse in the Mexico State Capitol. We had the legislatures that spoke about their support for Israel 4 months after the devastating massacre on October 7th. And we spoke about the bond the Jewish people have with the land of Israel. Something that can't be taken away from us. We're an eternal people with an eternal land, gifted to us and bequeathed to us by Almighty God. We should cherish that land. We're not occupiers of the land. Our connection goes back 3,700 years ago, and it's reiterated in the Torah over and over and over again, and in the scriptures over and over and over again. All major religions believe in this Bible. That's the basis of their religion, the basis of our religion. This is the deed. We, in turn, as Jews, have to live up to what the Torah tells us, and then have a strong bond with the land of Israel. Live an upstanding life, a just life, and be a light unto the nations. Yesterday also we heard from Staff Sergeant IDF, Yossi Blooming, and he spoke about how in every generation they rise up against us, and God promises us that we'll survive, and we have to do our part to make the world a better place and not give in to those trying to destroy us. He spoke about how every mitzvah helps the world, and every mitzvah helps those fighting for the safety and security of the land of Israel. Let's do our mitzvahs. Let's be proud Jews. Let's hold on to that land, because as we stand strong and as we stand just, the world will follow, and the world will accept that as well. From the river to the river. Shabbat Shalom.